An open invitation to UK Prime Minister David Cameron to explain his grievances to MEPs. That was one of the suggestions made by European Parliament President Martin Schulz at a Friday press conference. On one point, he said he agrees with Mr Cameron, the EU needs reform.
Die EU muss transparenter werden, sie muss demokratischer werden, sie muss effektiver werden, sie muss sozial gerechter werden. Aber das geht nicht durch das Auseinanderdividieren der EU, sondern das geht nur durch eine Verstetigung und Vertiefung der Kooperation.
There is a gap between politicians and their voters and citizens. And to fill the gap, one condition must be fulfilled. This is more transparency, more open debate, less behind closed doors, and clear structures.
The possible breakup of the EU is something other MEPs also fear if the UK holds a referendum, however unlikely it is to leave.
I'm sure that Britain will stay in the European Union. We want to be helpful, but not by weakening the European Union, but by making the European Union better and more successful.
Mr Schulz's other main theme was the EU's budget for the next 7-year period. He repeated Parliament's demand that there has to be enough money to boost growth and employment. If not, the member state governments should be aware that MEPs may say no.
The European budget is an investment budget. So to cut here could be extremely counterproductive because it is an additional cut to the national cut.
Mr Schulz was freshly back from attending the World Economic Forum in Davos, where he admitted there'd been lots of optimism about recovery. Optimism he doesn't really share. He wants more fairness, a view echoed by an Irish MEP.
The reality is that the EU is continuing, and it's responsible. The European Commission, the European Central Bank, together with the IMF, is responsible to an important extent for the disastrous policies being pushed on the people of, in particular, Portugal, Ireland and Greece.
This press conference was one more marker being drawn in the disagreement between Parliament and Council over the future budget. As for the invitation to Mr Cameron, some journalists are already placing bets he won't accept it.